This is Sharifa Alomilma. Today I am going to show a project of setting up a DNS server in Linux operating system. Let's see. At first I will check the IP address. So I am typing IP address. Then I am going to install bind, which is the DNS server in Linux. I am typing sudo apt install bind 9 and let's write it. Okay, password also done. Okay, so the installation is correct or not. I have to check it and I'm using named v. Okay, now I have to look at the files, so I will go to the cd etc bind and list the files. So at first I will type cd etc bind okay. I'm typing cd. It was a little bit mistake. Okay, again I'm writing correctly cd etc, then then bind. Okay, let me find it. Yes, there would be a space after cd. I mistakenly did not given it before. Okay, and then enter. Yes, now I have to list the files, and these will be the files name that I'm going to use. Yes, these are my files. Now also I will create the records in a new file, but I will copy this db.local and then modify the new file, as well as I will copy db.127 and modify the file for the reverse lookup zone records. Let's check the status of the machine. Now that's why I'm writing hostname serial status and then enter. It's taking a little bit time. Okay, here I'm using Ubuntu 22.041 LTS. Now I will use Vim editor. Now I am going to use Vim editor. It's taking a little bit time to type. Okay, and this Vim editor will help me to edit the page, and I'm going to edit the record for the IP address that I configured. Yes, I have already started to type. It would be Vim editor. Let me find the command and write it. Sudo vim / etc that we did before also. Actually, before one time I forgot to give a space after vim, so this time I was so careful of this case. Okay, yes. Now I will go to the edit made by pressing I on my keyboard. Look, there is written insert. That means I can edit, and I have already started. And I'm writing my local host name and domain name. Actually, and now I'm editing the record for the IP address that I configured. And yes, the line I'm writing exactly that would be in the second line in 172.16.0.15, and I think maybe I don't have to edit the last line because I did it before, so it is already edited. Yes, let me check is it correct or not, and I have to do any edit here or not. No, it seems exactly correct. Okay, Now I'm gonna exit by pressing escape and then colon and WQ to write and quit. Yes. Next, I can verify the file content by using the command cat that I have already written, and the full command is cat space slash etc slash host and then enter. Now I have to check my domain name and host name if they are okay or not. So I have already written host name and it seems okay. And let's check our DNS domain name, is it okay or not. Let's write DNS domain name and press enter, and yes, these all are looking so perfect. Okay, let's type host name space 2 hyphen and fqdn to see the full one, and now list it. That's why we pressed ls. To make a backup copy of this file, I will create a copy in case things go wrong. I can get the original one. And the command like cp space named dot conf dot options, then we have to again give an space, then named dot, say the same like before, conf dot options. Yes, I am writing very carefully, maybe I will not be wrong, and dot original. Okay, then press enter. Okay, they want a password from me. Let me give my password here. Done. And now I have to again use the vim editor, and I am writing here sudo space vim then name dot conf dot, just like before we wrote options. Actually this editor will help me to edit the file. Now I have to press I in my keyboard. I have already started this one and there is written insert. Okay, as I have edited already one time the listen recursion, yes, listened on 172.16015. I think maybe I don't have to edit now, so I can exit and save, then colon wq. Yes, the new page again. Here already I have typed the vim editor, and again I'm going to use the cp command as a backup copy of this file. I will create a copy in case things go wrong. I can get the original one like the before I said, and it's cp space name.conf.local then space name.conf.local.original, then enter. Okay, I write a little bit wrong code before, that's why I'm writing the I have written the correct one, and now I'm using gedit editor again to create a forward lookup zone. Yes, now I can edit it. Now I will check this configuration. Let's see, actually here also I have edited before, that's why save and then I can exit. Now I will check this configuration by pressing named hyphen check conf. Let's see, is there are any mistakes in my editing or not. No, there is no any mistakes. That's why the new line has come. And now I'm going to use the gedit editor again. And this is how I'm going to create the records in the forward lookup zone database and reverse lookup zone database. And let's edit it. As I have already edited it before, so it seems that I don't have any mistakes and I don't have to edit anything. So I can escape from here. And now I have to write the code named then hyphen then check conf. Okay, then enter, then clear. Okay, this may look a little bit blurry. Okay, it's perfect now. Now list the file, and now I can check the named check zone by using the cat command again. Cat space named dot conf dot local, and my Ubuntu is again want a password from me, and yes, done. Okay, it may looking like my all of files are okay. That's why I'm writing the code sudo space cp space dp dot local space db dot shorifa dot local, enter. And I have did a mistake, and in spite of writing db, I wrote dp there, and this is the correct one. I have already written here sudo space cp space db dot local space db dot shorifa dot local. Okay, now it's perfect. And next, now I'm going to use the gedit editor again to edit the file. Like previous, the same code again, I'm typing here that sudo space gedit space db dot shorifa dot local, and enter. We have already come into the editing page. Now I have to do some edit here. Like here is written localhost. I have to delete it, and I am writing here ns1, and much more editings are left. Let me do it as fast as I can. ns1, then that root part I will edit later. ns1 space root. Okay, let me finish the ns1 part. Okay, ns1 dot shorifa dot local dot. Okay, and the root part I am checking it, root dot shorifa dot local dot. Okay, and in the 12th number line, I will not do any edit. Let's do the 14 number line now. I have written in the 14 number line ns1, and then I have to written the IP address that was 172.16.0.15. And this number I have to copy in the second line also, but not in the in spite of writing ns1, I have to write www, then in will be okay, a will be okay, and the same number 172.16.0.15. Then in 17 line, at the rate will be perfect, in perfect, a perfect, and again I have to write 172.16.0.15. And now let me see. Oh, I have did a little bit mistake. Then here I have to write the mail one. Okay, and one more line is left to edit, and just because of this mail line, and in will be just before like previous one, and a, and the again the same one. I don't know why I'm typing. I could also paste this part. Okay, and okay, mx, then what can I do more? Yes, I have to write my ubuntu's name, that ubuntu shorifa, and the line is the ubuntu shorifa was a little bit bigger, that's why the a is out of the line. It's okay. Now we can quit, and in this page we will write named hyphen checkzone. Again, we have come to the check zone part to look is everything are okay that we edited just now. And I'm again typing shorifa dot local space db dot shorifa. Before I wrote mistakenly dp, that's why error came. Yes, everything is correct right now. And let's write sudo space cp space db dot 127, then yes, db, what I wrote before, let me remember. Yes, db dot 0.16.172 that we saw in the first in my IP address. Yes, password. Let me give you my password. It will take a little bit time. Okay, let's typing it. Oh, I maybe pressed wrong password. I have to try again. Wait. Yes. Okay, this is the correct one. Why? Oh, I write again dp in spite of db. Let me edit. Yes, now it may be perfect. Enter. Yes, it's perfect right now. Now we are going to the gedit editor again to edit our file, and this will take us to the editing page. And 172, enter. Yes, we get it. Like before one, let me edit ns1.sharifa.local, and there root.sharifa.local host dot no, I think host will be deleted. Okay, do it later. At first edit the ns1 dot sharifa dot local dot, and let's paste it and paste it in every line. Okay, let's paste it again. Paste the same one in spite of writing it. It will save our time. Then write in the 13 line ptrs are also being passed by me. And now edit in the 14 line, I'm editing www dot, and 15 line ftp. And now write mail dot sharifa dot local dot. I have already deleted the host part. Save and exit. Now we have to again check is everything was correct or not. Again, I'm going to use the named check zone command. Let's write it named dot check zone and space 0.16.172. Okay, let me just check it one time. What was the comment? Yes, in hyphen addr dot arp space db dot 0.16.172. Maybe the hyphen will not be here, and it is showing. Yes, perfect. No, it's wrong. I have to edit. In the named here, not will be the dot, here will be the hyphen. Okay, it looks a little bit perfect. Yes, it's okay now. My files are okay that I edited. Again, I have to write the command name check conf. Yes, named hyphen check conf, then enter. Again, named hyphen check conf space sharifa dot local, then again space db dot sharifa dot local, then enter. Yes, all are okay. Just pressing the same line like before. 0.16172 in ADDR point ARPA db point 0. Oh no, it will be 16. Yes, 0.172 and enter. Yes, these are also perfect. Now I can restart bind 9 and can check the status by writing this one sudo space service space bind 9 restart. Then they are again want a password from me. Let me just press my password here. It will take a little bit time. Okay, done. Status. Okay, it's looking like that it's active and running perfectly. All are okay. Now exit by pressing Ctrl C. Next time using ns lookup to find www.sharifa.local. Let's see, enter. Yes, I have got the address, like the server address 127.0.53 and the address 127. Yes, 0.53/53. Yes, okay. And then we are again use the cat to verify the content. Okay, now I am writing the command sudo space rm space resolve dot conf. I have did a mistake that there will be a backslash and etc. Okay, done. And oh, I did another mistakes. There will be another slash before etc. Let me do it. Yes, maybe it's perfect right now. Enter. Yes, new line has come. And okay, tc space resolve dot conf and then enter. Let's resolve this. Sudo space get it again to edit the file. We're going to use this command. Let's see if there are any edit or any missing things or whatever we need to edit or not in that file. And conf enter. It seems all are okay. Yes, we have got our name server. This is my name server 192.168. Yes, then exit. Now again I am writing ns lookup www.shorifa.local, and the server and address the same one is coming again. And now I have to ping the www.shorifa.local. Yes, let's ping the mail. Yeah, the server and address are the same again.